Oh, she loves it. Oh, she ate that centipede like crazy. Oh my God, they died in the egg. All right, guys, one last bug to feed. What the heck? What are you doing, man? Let's go find Andrea because then we're getting serious with the scorpion. Oh.
Oh, look at her face.
My stomach right now.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is amazing. Nova's looking good right now, and I have some pretty amazing news that I'm going to share with you guys later in the vlog. But I actually have a friend of mine that is in from ProBugs right here. These are actually eco-fresh scorpions, and we have a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to feed some of our animals and see how this product actually works. And then later, I'm going to share this exciting news, and we have to set up some tanks and stuff like that. But regardless, it's going to be an amazing day. Let's have a great day together, and let's get started. Nova, my daddy, we're going to give him something really pretty amazing. This is actually a centipede from ProBugs. I'm a little bit afraid of centipedes. I'm not going to lie to you. We'll see if Nova wants it. Nova, do you want? Do you want?
She's coming down for it.
She's coming down for it. Here comes Mama. Come on, Mama. Oh, she loves it. Oh, she ate that centipede like crazy. Oh, she's just munching it down. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. I'm sure that is so much nutrition for her, a big old centipede like that. And it's really cool. We'll meet up with Leslie a little bit and talk about what is behind the ProBugs thing and the fact that it's different than, say, a freeze-dried animal, but we have a whole bunch of stuff to feed today. Oh my God, that was awesome. But Nova, you're a little cheeky monkey. Nova likes his roaches, so why don't we try to give him a roach? Okay, Nova, you want a roach instead? I know you like roaches. I know you like roaches. There you go, buddy. Oh, you cut it in half. He definitely likes the roaches. He didn't like the centipede, but he loves the roaches. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. All right, so I think that Nova and his girlfriend are ProBug approved. Take a look at this. I've got a little scorpion. I mean, how goofy is this? It's pretty cool. And I think it's, again, I talk about variety with animals. I like to feed them lots of different things. So this is an opportunity for me to feed stuff like centipedes and scorpions and weird stuff that I normally wouldn't. And even stuff like locusts, grasshoppers. You know, we're not allowed to breed them to sell them for food here in America. Now we can get them through ProBugs, and it's kind of good because they are full of nutrition. I'm going to go ahead and try Andy with this scorpion. Andy, you want to eat? You want to eat? Want to eat, bud? Whoa! Come on, buddy. Oh, Andy crushed it. Are you kidding me? He loved that thing. Look at him munch. Oh my gosh. Andy came running down. I'm sure that's the first scorpion he's ever eaten, so that's pretty awesome.
So you're doing the scorpion though, right?
Right, Andrea? You're doing the scorpion?
Yeah, I'll do the scorpion.
Oh my gosh! Oh my God! All right. Let's go ahead and try a silkworm on my Savannah monitor, which, by the way, needs a name. So if you guys have any ideas for me, let me know. Come on, buddy. You want? Oh, he likes it. Mikey likes it. No, I'm not going to call him Mikey. But anyways, he absolutely likes the silkworm. Look at, he's just running off. He's like, all right, I got my silkworm. I'm out of here. So far, this taste test has gone very well. I'm pretty excited about it. And the animals are getting some variety, which is pretty awesome because, again, I don't typically feed silkworms. But this is awesome. Oh, and he just gobbled it up. That was it. That's the end. Okay. Well, he seemed to like it. Let's see if Bella likes the silkworms. You want to try, girl? You want to try? Want to try to eat? Oh, yeah, she likes it. Look at that. Look at that. She loves it. Did good there. Yeah. It's nice. It's awesome. Fantastic. Hey, girl, did you like that? That's your first silkworm. You're such a good girl. I love you. So I'm here with Leslie from ProBugs, and I just want to start by saying this isn't a paid endorsement. This isn't a sponsorship. I'm just kind of hanging out. We're friends, and I love his product, so we got a chance to try them out. It's been going really well so far. So tell me, first off, what's the difference between these and freeze-dried, and why are these better?
So these insects, they are freshly preserved, completely sterilized, no more parasites, no more bacteria.
Right.
Freeze-dried, the palatability is really bad because it's dry. Ours, we have moisture and the guts and everything is all still intact.
Right, exactly. And so how long will these stay on the shelf?
It stays on the shelf for 18 months.
18 months? Yep. Oh my gosh, and they're really just fresh in here in the United States. So now they're going to be available in some pet shops. I think Petco, you said?
Petco, all 1,003 outlets, they have it right now.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And as you can see, the thing that I really like about these guys is that where are you going to buy feeder scorpions or feeder centipedes or feeder locusts? You're not allowed to have them here. So, and I really always love the fact that the Europeans are allowed to feed feeder locusts. We can't, so it's kind of cool to have that option, right?
True,
and are you planning on expanding to new things too?
Yeah, definitely. We'll work on the mice pinky eventually, so you do not need to put in the freezer anymore for mice pinky.
That's awesome.
And lots of new variety.
That's awesome. Well, that's cool. So I'm going to put a link in the description just if you guys want to check out all his stuff. Go show him some love. Again, not a paid thing. I just believe in this product. I think it's really cool. And you guys saw the results. It really works well. So if I can actually help kind of promote something that is good for animals, I'm going to do it every day of the week. So I know it's been killing you guys, the anticipation to see these little monkeys. Look it. We've got some little baby Novas. We've got a couple little babies are just starting to hatch out. And then look at this cute little dude right here. That's right. Nova is a daddy. We got 2 little baby Frillies hatched and 2 little babies that are in the egg that are about to hatch. And it's really crazy because I'm going to be honest with you. When I saw them laying like this, when I first opened the box, this little guy was like that and I thought they were all dead. I was like, oh my God, they died in the egg. But then just a little bit while they were running around like crazy, they are unbelievably adorable. I mean, just take a look at that little dude. That is amazing. And again, we got this little guy here who's a little, whoa, oh my gosh, gotta keep him in the box. Gotta keep him in the box. This little dude here that's got a little crook tail, unfortunately. He's got a little bend in his tail, but that's okay because we're going to keep him. We're going to love him. In a few seconds here, I'm going to go get Eric and Mary because after all, these are half theirs. So they're going to be super excited and they're going crazy to see them. We'll get their reaction and then we have to set up an environment for these guys. So we'll go ahead and set that up and we'll get back to feeding some of these bugs off. Oh, and by the way, Andrea said she would eat a scorpion. I don't know if she will, but I have a feeling we'll try to get her to eat a scorpion and maybe even Eric will eat a bug. I don't know, but regardless, aren't these guys absolutely adorable? I'm actually going to try a grasshopper with flaming hot Cheeto, and again, we can't have grasshoppers or locusts here because they're illegal to breed and sell in the pet trade because of potential infestations and stuff like that. So it's really cool that with ProBugs we can actually have them. Let's see if Flamin' Hot will like them. They're really high in nutritional value. Oh, there he goes. He loves it. Look, he got the little grasshopper. How freaking awesome is that? And that's really good. Again, it's really high in proteins and nutrition, so it's a really good treat for these guys. I'm actually loving these guys so far. I'm having a really fun time feeding off stuff that I'm not used to feeding off. Let's give the white tree frog a try with a silkworm. Yeah, I'd say he liked that one. I talk about the fact that it's really important to feed the frogs a lot of bugs. You don't want to have a really rodent thick diet with these guys. So this is a great opportunity for me to see if he wants a locust. Oh yeah, he wanted it. It's awesome. And again, bugs are really what you want to feed frogs. A lot of bugs, the occasional rodent. Snoop Frog definitely liked that locust the first time he's had it, and I'm pretty excited about it. Let's go and see if Potato is interested in. You want Potato? You want to try? There he goes. He likes it. Good job, Potato. Awesome. He is such a cutie. I mean, just how adorable is that? He's so gentle. I love this little dude. And again, just lots of variety. I talk about it all the time when it comes to lizards. We want to give lots and lots of variety. So this is a really good treat for him and a really good treat for me. All right, guys, one last bug to feed. What the heck? What are you doing, man? I was feeding Karma.
It's not beef jerky?
No, that's not beef jerky.
It tastes really good.
That was a centipede.
It tastes good though. It tastes good.
You're crazy. All right, let's go find Andrea because then we're getting serious with the scorpion. Okay, so Andrea said that she will eat it. So what do you guys think? You ready?
No.
Are you just gonna eat the whole thing or are you gonna chew it?
Oh no, I'm gonna chew it.
Okay.
Yes.
Go for it. I'm ready. Oh.
Oh, look at her face.
My stomach right now.
All that talk. Yeah.
Is it good?
Okay.
Swallow it. Swallow it. What does it taste like?
I think it's the thought of it that's so bad.
Is it good? Does it taste like dirt?
It doesn't taste that. It's all the textures.
Yeah, the textures. Yeah.
Squishy and like I think I got a leg. All right, right now.
Oh no. Well, listen. Bruce is going to eat a centipede.
Oh no.
But we're going to do this on some challenge on Noah's channel. So definitely link in the description to Noah's channel. Go check out Bruce eating the centipede. I tell you, the scorpion's ridiculous. I give a lot of kudos to Andrea. There's no way that I would ever eat a centipede. So over on Noah's channel, you ready?
I'm scared for him.
Let's do it.
Oh my God. Man.
Listen, guys, I have literally kept Eric and Mary waiting for hours. They are so freaking out. The little baby Frillies hatched.
Oh, yeah!
It's crazy.
You got here
Oh,
like
and
7.
let's go look at some frillies.
Yes.
These guys
I've been
are so
waiting so
excited.
long.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Again, you got to
man.
remember that the female was Eric and Mary's. The male obviously is Nova. So these are the results. You guys ready?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not ready.
I don't know.
I'm excited.
No, get in here, bud.
I'm nervous.
Oh!
Look at
No.
you.
Are you kidding
Oh
me?
my God.
Are you kidding
I
me?
wanna
They're so
hold 'em.
tiny.
I want to hold them.
Oh, look at
They're big feet.
And again,
Oh my
these guys
God.
are totally fine.
Oh my
when they hatch
God.
out,
Oh my
they just
God.
kinda-
Look
you
at
can see they're
them.
moving
Look at
around.
them.
See how they're moving around.
Look at them. They're
Dude,
so
that's insane.
cute.
I'm
Oh my
surprised how big they are
God.
for how small the egg is, though.
Look at.
They go, little tiny Novas. This one has a little crooked tail, unfortunately,
Oh.
but this one is perfect, and we'll love him just the same with the little crooked
Yeah,
tail.
we'll love them.
Oh my God. They're at those so little frills.
Dude, this is unreal. This is unreal. I just, oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
These guys should be ready to go here in the next couple hours too, so they'll be fine.
yeah.
Like you said, you can see they're kind of moving around. As a matter of fact, I should probably take him out of this bedding, see how he's moving
Yeah,
around.
they're just a
He's fine.
little, you know, they've
Oh, there you go.
worked
See
a
how
lot.
he popped
to,
over?
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm awake.
Turn that switch on.
So I got everything set up. The backdrop is set up. I'm actually going to use Reptile Prime coconut bedding so we can get the humidity a little bit up. I've got some branches. I've got a couple things, water dish, all this type of stuff. But really, this backdrop started yesterday, so I'll show you how I actually installed this, and then we'll go ahead and set things up. So we decided to go with this tank here, which is an Exoterra, and I know I've been talking about this for like 8 months, but this is one of our backdrops that we're going to be selling at reptileprime.com. Go check that out. And every Exoterra and Zoom Ed size that you can get, we are going to have a unique backdrop that is exclusive for Reptile Prime. And the thing that's nice is this stuff it's indestructible. I mean, you can take a knife to it and you can't do it, so it'll last forever, unlike a lot of the kind of cheesy backdrops or whatever. I'm going to show you guys how to install it. I'm going to flip it on this side. I'm actually going to take great foam like this. I'm going to spray all along here, and then I'm going to put it in, and I'll show you the easiest way that I found to install it in the tank. So let's go ahead and get started. I just want to go ahead and put a little bit of a seam all the way around like this, anywhere that's going to be touching the glass. And when this dries, it's going to dry as hard as a rock. A lot of times, like a little area like this that's depressed, I'll just fill it up with foam like this so it's touching as well. And then any of the cavities and stuff like that, you're actually going to see we're going to seal them afterwards. But so then I just take this now, this stuff hardens up, it's going to literally be like cement. I want to make sure that it's put in the right way. I'm going to push this in like this, where it goes. Seal it up here, and don't worry about the mess on this. We can easily clean that up with a little bit of alcohol. Then what I do is I take some 2x4s like this that are cut just slightly less. See how it doesn't fit in there perfectly? What I do is I push it up to here. I take a couple shims. I'll just wedge them in here until it's nice and tight to where this board doesn't want to go anywhere, and that board is now pressed up against here real tight like that. And then I do the exact same thing on the bottom side, just so that it's really compressed in here. Both sides got to get pushed in hard. Now, once this is actually set up like this, I'm going to leave this set for at least a good 12 to 24 hours. I'm going to go back and I'm going to seal up all of the spots so nothing can get behind the backdrop. And I'll do that with either silicone, or you can use a low expansion foam as well, which is what I use because it's just a little easier. So we'll let this set, and then tomorrow we'll finish this out. I've given the foam a handful of hours to kind of cure, and it's really good. So I actually use a low expansion foam. You can use silicone, you can use whatever. But what you want to do is just seal up all the edges, because you don't want anything to get behind that backdrop, right? So we're just going to go through, and the reason I use this low expansion foam is that it comes out really nice and slow. So I can literally just go right along this edge, right like this, and just fill this gap up right here. Now I can come back and actually put silicone and use cement dust to make it look just like the rock, so that you don't see any difference at all. So I'll go around and fill up all these sides here, and then give that a little time to dry, and then we can actually start working on setting this whole thing up for the little baby frillies. So again, now that everything is dried and all the kind of fumes are out and stuff like that, I'm just going to take some Reptile Prime coconut bedding. I'm just going to kind of put it down here. Before we put the animals in, we'll actually moisten this up, because again, little frilled dragons need a lot more humidity than, say, a bearded dragon. A lot of people think that bearded dragons and frilled dragons are almost the same animal. The truth is, frillies come from kind of a more forest area and need higher humidity, so it's kind of important to do that. So I'm going to just put a nice layer of coconut bedding down there. I'm going to go ahead and put a little rock down here too, maybe to give a little bit of a basking area, stuff like that. So I'm going to put this water thing just right back here, although they're going to get the majority of their moisture, believe it or not, actually from prey that they're eating. So they're not gonna typically drink a whole lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and put all that stuff down. I keep water in there. And then I'm just gonna build out some things, because again, these guys are arboreal, right? So they're gonna wanna do a lot of climbing. And the fact that we're gonna put 4 of them in here and they can cohabitate, no problem. They're gonna need a whole bunch of different options on climbing. So if I can give them 2 or 3, 4 options, plus they have this shelf with this backdrop to go up on here. Now they have lots of room. They can climb up on this branch, they can climb on this branch, they can come over on this branch, they can go on this shelf right here. They got a little bit of a hide spot if they want to get away. They can come here and do a little basking spot. And speaking of basking spot, what I'm going to use just this Zoom Ed hood. I'm going to use a Rep the Sun 5.0, and then I'm going to use a 60-watt bulb. I'm going to give them a nice hot spot. Again, they can get close to it. Same thing, I like this shelf here because they can get close to the UV. You got to remember, with UV light, as you go down, it dissipates with its strength. So the fact that they can get up here, get lots of UV, stuff like that. We'll put them in here. We'll feed them some dusted little kind of 1/4-inch crickets, something like that. That should be it. So I've got the setup done. Going to moisten it up a little bit, get everything set up, and then we'll go ahead and release them in there. We'll probably end up putting a little foliage in here too, just so that they feel real nice and comfortable. But for now, we're just going to release these 4 little monkeys in here and see what they want to do. Here you go, bud. Each one of you guys get your own little area, and there's plenty of room in here for them to run around and do all kinds of different stuff. They are so absolutely adorable. Look at these little guys right here. There you go, buddy. There you go. Whoop, there you go. Oh my gosh. Put this little guy right here. And again, they should be able to cohabitate really well together. Look at how absolutely cute they look. Oh my gosh, I think they're gonna love it. Again, we'll let these guys set up for at least a day or so. Then we'll throw some little 1/4-inch crickets, which are dusted with calcium as well as D3 vitamin powder, and they should be set. Again, maybe a little foliage just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. For now, I think they're gonna be absolutely incredible, and I couldn't be more happy. So how awesome is that? Baby frilled dragons, I mean, absolutely incredible. And hey, I'd like to know from you guys, would you eat a scorpion? I mean, I certainly wouldn't, but hey, you know, to each his own, right? If you guys enjoyed this video, here's a video when I actually got those frilled eggs. Here's a playlist of egg collecting all in all. If you want to hit that subscribe button over here, turn those post notifications on, be kind to someone, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.